Hey everybody, I'm Griffin, and this is Theta, and this is a death battle. No, that's not our intro. So, well, looking today, we got who we got here? Genos and Warmachine. And this is going to be a fun time, but let's go ahead and introduce ourselves real quick. I'm Griffin. I'm the one who usually is happy to continually win time and time again, but not today. And Theta, how about yourself?
I think we're 50-50 now. I think if you look down below us on the screen here, you'll see all of our picks. And I think, well, no, wait, there's been three of them, so one of us is winning. It's probably not me.
Well, a draw is still winning, so I'm winning. So, we have Genos and Warmachine today, and I've been fitted into pitching for Warmachine. So, of the two, I've watched the first season of One Punch Man. Very fun. Need to still watch the second, but Genos is still Genos. Genos is absolutely badass and awesome. So, I have high confidence in him, which is why I'm not exactly thinking I'm going to win here. He's super fast, super strong. He can attempt to fight meteors. I don't think he actually blows it away. Uh, he's really, really, really impressive. Warmachine, meanwhile, is an Iron Man suit that has basic military hardware, from what I understand. Maybe he gets a unibeam later or something. Uh, but, but, the biggest introduction I have to most of the Marvel characters is just through the Marvel movies, and that is probably not quite as representative of all the crazy shenanigans they get up to. So I'm really hoping that we see some really crazy stuff the Warmachine gets up to here, or I'm toast. What's your take on our little fight today, Theta?
I really like that your breakdown was entirely why Genos is awesome and that you have a loser on your side. Uh,
Hey, I mean, I gotta be truthful, you know.
Well, to be fair, Genos is an android that can, adapt every time. Every time he loses, he gets stronger because his creator, doctor guy, makes him stronger, right? I've seen season two. He doesn't get much better in season two, but then again, season two is not that great. Warmachine, I mean, like you said, he is an Iron Man. He's basically an Iron Man suit that somebody else is piloting, which means he's got all the powers. He's a modular suit designed for battle. So
Yeah, so he should hopefully take a hit from at least something. Never mind that in the movie he gets like one shot by a laser beam. But I've got good hopes he'll survive for a while. I just don't know what he has to finish it other than trying to drop a bomb on him. Which I don't know, maybe that might work.
I can't remember if Iron Man has been in a death battle before against Lex Luthor, and they went over the powers of his suit there. Unfortunately, so there was more of a Tony Stark thing, so that they had all of his other suits.
Yeah, Tony Stark and all of his ridiculous nanomachines and future tech, and Tony Stark is sort of unstoppable, honestly.
Well, he won,
But
so
yeah, but War Machine is kind of just like a normal sort of stock model as far as I understand. Maybe Tony Stark gives him some upgrades in the future. Uh, I guess we'll see what he's really capable of. I'm going to be excited. Maybe he's got a lot more depth.
maybe you'll see a surprise. Maybe I picked another loser.
All right, as we're starting. Who knows, maybe he has a nuclear warhead in his arsenal.
Sometimes the most awesome heroes aren't born, they're made. Like when I got my shotgun leg.
Well, at least some heroes know what to do with their new abilities.
Like Genos, the cyborg sidekick of One Punch Man.
And Warmachine, best friend and understudy to Marvel's Iron Man.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Set the thing, death battle.
So many villains blowing up fictional places.
Alright, time for the winner first.
Genos was a happy 15-year-old living a quiet life until his family and town were obliterated by a deranged cyborg.
Thankfully, he was saved
Demon
by a
cyborg.
scientist, and Genos had one request. He wanted to be a powerful cyborg too. Weird. I mean, I guess
It's
he really
learning,
liked how the
cleaning
other cyborg
sardines and
violently
oil.
murdered
Huh.
people.
No, this was a means for revenge. Genos set out on a walkabout of justice. Though it wouldn't be long until he found his match.
Oh gosh, I
One
forgot how
lucky, mysterious
terribly drawn it is.
This bug's making me
I mean, that didn't mean anything.
not to keep her out if you know what I
I know it doesn't, but it still strikes me every time.
Upcoming Tower of God series. That started horribly drawn.
mean. Look out!
Getting its own anime now, too.
Man himself.
Understandably impressed, Genos asked that Saitama take him on as a student.
Caped Egghead here wasn't too excited about having a sidekick. But
Superman teaches Goku.
Game buds.
The two were quite the dynamic duo. Genos in particular rose to fame thanks to his adoring fans.
Yeah, he's pretty popular with the ladies, obviously. No such luck for Baldy McPuncherson, though.
To improve his hero work, Genos received numerous upgrades and repairs from Dr. Kusino, the same man who...
That up one in the upper right, that's weird.
Mostly because he can't get out of a fight without something getting blasted off.
Go
He's
all
got
out
super
and
durable
excited.
armor over
Yeah, I
his
guess like
back,
that's an all out
he can
form.
pop his limbs on and off like a friggin'
Have they not like shown that off in the anime yet?
I don't remember it.
Able to easily
Oh,
defend against powerful attacks.
And the metal that makes up his body has been upgraded to protect against stuff like acid or heat, on top of them boosting his speed and overall power.
He has multiple niche upgrades as well, such as an adhesive he can spray from his heels to immobilize foes.
Talk about a sticky situation.
Got
right?
gadgets.
Well, he only needs to use the goop if he hasn't already noticed his opponents with his hyper sensors or weird cyborg eyes, which can zoom and enhance the most distant of evildoers. Dun dun.
His eye can see in infrared or track image signatures.
And it can shoot a blast of blinding light. Solar flare!
But there's
Yeah,
far more
I guess his
weapons.
main weakness there would be how destructible he really is.
Socks, just to name a few. With his rocket booster,
Yeah, he's definitely been beaten up
and he can
before.
even fly.
I figure his greatest strength is just like
His arms have freaking cannons.
consistency, where he's in the One Punch show here, you know?
Which he can control the size of
He
the
can
resulting
just
explosion.
go ahead and do
And slamming
anything.
both arms together makes the more powerful spiral incinerator blast. Then there's his ultra helix incinerator. If only I had two.
That's
shots
gonna
left,
get a
I could use
Kamehameha
both of them
clash
to
with
burn
the
both
Unibeam or
arms
something.
How would you even aim?
Oh, I mean, it's not
I said, I don't remember Warmachine's chain gun. I don't remember anything else.
Flip the other one. Oh, God, I'm killing my keys.
Anyway, the incredible energy of his Ultra Helix incinerator comes directly from a power core housed in his chest, which powers most of his tech.
But even
The
with so much
core.
firepower, his physical attacks are awesome too. Like the time he jet drive arrow kicked this Elder Centipede asshole so hard in the teeth.
His incinerators are powerful enough to
That it
evaporate
broke one
monsters,
tooth.
buildings, and even mountains.
By using the smallest mountain in the world as a reference, the size of the damage and the fact that he vaporized that.
Well, hey, you know, Genos is sort of the war fairy. He's gonna get like tossed around a bit, but that's just to show off how powerful the new enemy is.
Faster than the human eye can see. He targeted and struck this city-destroying meteor rocketing through the sky.
And those big boys are no joke.
What big boys?
Meteors! Those things killed the dinosaurs.
Well, the fact that he was able to actually hit the big boy, not just target it, means he must have been moving 200 times faster than sound.
Genos is badass enough that he can survive getting hit with his own incinerator.
He wasn't. He was standing still on a rooftop.
By mosquitoes. Like, a shit ton of them.
By measuring the
Yeah,
size of
like
that swarm,
there's a lot of
it's
time where it's just looming over the city, and everyone like gives it their go to see like what their weapons do against it.
358,000 tons.
Please, God, let me go any way but that.
While a skyscraper-sized bundle of bugs is impressive, Genos has also withstood a runaway train slamming into him.
Luckily, it didn't make a dent on his power core. Without that, he wouldn't be able to do pretty much anything.
Right, the power core is unfortunately the core of his weakness as well.
Oh, I was just about to do
Casually exposed weak point, it's fine. That won't come into play whatsoever.
He has to open up his chest, though, for it to be visible.
That might sound crazy to you, but
Or, I guess, get it torn open.
65 trillion mosquitoes all at once? I'd do it.
Regardless, Genos has shown
Yeah, that's a good reason to self-destruct there.
Some hero to contend with.
Sure, he hasn't found his family's killer yet, but he has found a new family with Saitama and friends, and he'll keep getting stronger and stronger.
I will eliminate you. Stay right where you are.
For some young boys like James Rhodes, joining the military seems the best way of making something of themselves.
And Rhodey fit right in with his knack for machinery. He got top marks in the army and became a pilot.
Eventually becoming
Also
an
formerly a
expert in
cyborg.
engineering and military combat. Then
Wait,
on one
what?
fateful mission,
On the bottom.
All right, yeah.
Things didn't look good, but then
Vietnam
Iron Man
cyborgs,
showed
Marvel
up.
Universe,
But
everyone.
Rhodes wasn't the only one in trouble. Tony Stark was stranded without enough power for his suit and asked for his help. The two began an epic adventure that turned them into close friends. Rhodes
Tony
stepped
Stark
into
in
the shoes of a
Vietnam, there's
superhero,
not a
and
worse
man
combo
himself
together
alone
for his psyche.
And being Tony's best bud had some perks, like taking over as Iron Man sometimes. Who wouldn't jump into that suit at the first chance?
Next time, baby.
And eventually, Tony
He's
offered
much
Rhodes
more
a
lax
superpower
about that
suit
in the
of his
past.
very own.
That's when regular old Janie
Yeah, when he was drinking.
Warmachine. Oh yeah, it's like Iron Man but with more guns.
Rhodes had spent years trying to find his place in the world. As Warmachine, he found a way to truly make something of himself.
He already had tons of combat experience from the army and a bit of PTSD, but you know, you win some, you lose some. He can do way more anyway. He is a multi-talented badass.
Tony has provided Rhodes with multiple Warmachine suits throughout the years, each improving upon the one before it.
Oh, and these babies are a beautiful piece of work. Just look at all those weapons.
The suit is a specialized variation of the typical Iron Man armor, focusing more on firepower than tactics and maneuverability, clearly. Its alloy is composed of titanium and vibranium,
Hey, like Captain America's shield.
which means it's both extremely durable and light enough to fly at incredible speeds. Very important given the computers, life support systems, and
Not strong enough to take a laser up the asshole, though.
Talking about what Rhodey fights with.
Yeah, you know, that asshole vulnerability, they gotta patch that eventually.
And did I mention guns?
Or
guns,
not.
More guns?
He's still tanky, so he's got that going for him, as I thought.
Laser guns, flamethrowers, the works.
Just have a Unibeam, though.
generate electromagnetic pulses, particle beams, and even drain energy from opponents.
Ah, this baby's so sweet. I'm
What?
inspired to upgrade some of my own arsenal, if you know what I mean.
I don't think I want to.
I got a new gun. It was white when I bought it, but I accidentally washed it with my hat. So obviously, I'm pretty hyped about the guns.
I accidentally washed it with my hat.
Really cool other things.
His most up-to-date suit includes incredible chameleon systems that allow him to not only become invisible, but intangible. Bypasses
Bullshit.
phasing
This is bullshit.
I didn't really use that.
Oh gosh, this is like straight up from the nanomachine stuff, isn't it, too?
And in the most dire of circumstances, Warmachine has a self-destruct function he can call upon to make sure his tech doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
God, it's gonna be double self-destruct today, isn't it?
Like weird light and electromagnetic signals.
And if that's the case, that's more bullshit. If Rhodey can, because Rhodey can eject. Genos is.
A mountain with enough force to cause
Oh gosh, yeah, you're right.
I'm getting nuked. You see the size of that crater? Compared to
Fuck it, that's gonna be the thing.
looks like the
Yeah,
explosion
that's
was a
probably the
radioactive
biggest thing they can really compare here, unless they drop a moon on
The suit is fast
drop
enough
a
to fly
moon on
into
Warmachine
orbit
here
and
at some
out into
point.
space.
Take that, Elon Musk. No, but please send me one of your flamethrowers. Sorry, not a flamethrower. I see you.
Given how it only takes Warmachine about 10 seconds to exit the planet's orbit, and measuring the distance he's traveled, this puts him at flying speeds over Mach 620.
And while he may be speedy, Rhodey's also strong enough for his hits to be the first and last. He's lifted cars, thrown tanks, and tossed a dude so hard he destroyed a spaceship.
Not to mention the fact that Tony created the Warmachine suit to be on par with his own Iron Man suits.
And remember, Rhodey even acted as Iron Man for a while, so plenty of what Tony can do, he can do too, including the time Tony blew up a massive rock the size of Manhattan.
Of course, everything he's
Of course.
experienced as a superhero
Which is probably better than destroying an asteroid, which Genos didn't do either.
unfortunately left him with pretty
The asteroids are basically mountains.
survivor's guilt, even sometimes feeling he's not worthy of the high-tech armor he wears.
But he'll push past it to rescue his friends, as well as the rest of mankind. Time and time again, Rhodey's proven that Tony isn't the only armored Avenger. Also, did I mention the guns?
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
Alright.
Well, I don't think that went very well for me.
I don't know. At the same time, Genos was still everything I expected, because, you know, he's One Punch Man isn't like 2,000 years of material, right? Uh, but yeah, Warmachine is literally everything Iron Man has explicitly in the comics. That is more than I was thinking would be there. I was thinking that they'd be more dynamic of like, oh no, I can't trust this technology other people. So I guess the movies have ingrained that in me. He's got the unibeam, so he can. The beam clash is coming. Yeah, he's taking mountains. He's taking nukes, which I guess I was at least thinking he'd be very very tanky. I'm definitely have higher hopes now that I've seen all this. This is going to be a little bit silly. What do you think?
I think I forgot one of the cardinal rules of all this. Marvel is a comic book
Mm-hmm.
that publishes monthly, if not sometimes weekly. They have a lot of stories and they have a lot of fill. So sometimes characters do crazy shit. And they also have interconnectivity because stories have to involve people talking to one another. Which means that at some point, Rhodes and Stark are going to get back together and he's going to upgrade the suit. And weird shit's going to happen.
Oh yeah, he has to have all these moments and stuff like that. I think we definitely agree. The Warmachine's core functionality being like the nanomachine ghost tech or whatever, I'm sure that comes from like the nanomachine story, is maybe a little bit bullshit, but it is what it is, and it's there. It exists.
Surviving getting hit by a nuke, destroying a Manhattan-sized mountain being thrown at him. I mean, these are basically equivalent and stronger versions of the things we already saw that Genos survived. Or did. And it's like, well, it's pretty damning.
Well, here's hoping one of them survives at least more than a second against the other, which, I mean, they will. That's the point of the matchup. Let's see it happen. I want to see a nuke or meteor drop on these people.
Alright, let's go. Weird animation style, but okay.
I always like it when they do it fully animated.
Hey there! Destruction of property is a serious offense, young man.
One more of you, huh? Come for vengeance? I'll turn you to scrap!
Already not awesome, but okay.
Well, you know, he's just testing. This definitely feels like the Genos is holding back phase.
Genos is always holding back.
Those missiles are not going to do anything here.
I already have one!
Or he's already dead.
Yeah, the previously mentioned very destructible nature of Genos. He said after falling apart that easy.
God, take him to space.
Starting to bullshit powers.
Huh. I guess he ran off. That suit was ugly anyway.
Ugly! This is my Sunday best!
Ah, shit, he's gonna pull out the core to do some sort of super move and get destroyed, I know it.
He just stands there and does it. Nah, here's the beam clash.
To be fair, Rhodey should be cooked alive inside that fucking suit right now.
Quite honestly, anytime he takes a punch, he should probably take a concussion, but I mean, physics, right?
Not yet. I'm taking you with me.
Oh, he's gonna self-destruct. It's gonna do nothing. God damn it.
Gosh, no.
How did I pick another loser?
Don't talk to me. You got it.
Just pick the Marvel character next time. Easy.
Genos was certainly a serious threat in the field of battle. However, Rhodes held a solid advantage in many different aspects.
He's had years of training in the military, even before becoming a superhero, which means he's been doing this for way longer.
Stratagems aside,
Remember how I said
power output
experience was a big thing in the last battle, and it fucking bit me in the ass?
was freaking huge.
Look at this, experience. Guys got experience.
Manga illustrator,
Fuck
Elder
you.
Centipede's body measures 15 meters wide. With that and scaling to its surroundings, we determined its full size to be over 700 meters long. The force to knock aside something
big.
this large would have to be over 15 megatons of TNT.
But Warmachine's got the edge over that. Remember the giant rock that was the size of Manhattan?
Taking the square footage of Manhattan and the height of the rock, we found that the energy it would take to shatter a rock of this size comes out to over 280 teratons of TNT.
Way more than Genos knocking around the big bug. Warmachine's orbit-breaking flying speed proves he's a lot quicker too.
Yeah,
But even
mountains are
with
huge.
Yeah, when I look at Warmachine, the thing I think first is, look how fast that thing is.
Genos was certainly a powerful contender, but Warmachine's overwhelming firepower and high-tech abilities were just too much for the teenage cyborg.
Yeah, Warmachine was on the road to victory.
The winner is Warmachine.
Alright, as per previous rules, you get first pick in the next one.
Thank you for watching this episode of
Alright, let's see who we have.
You can find it linked in the description below.
I think we're both mutually disappointed. Well, let's see. Oh no, it's an anime I don't recognize.
Fairy
Ray
Tail
versus-
versus Comic and Kill. I feel like that episode of Justice League when Lex Luthor inhabits the body of the Flash, Wally West. He runs into the bathroom, takes off the mask, and says, "I have no idea who this is."
Yeah, that's exactly where I am right now. So you don't know anything about either of these two, right?
Nope. Who do you think looks cooler, and who do you think has the better name, I guess?
I think S-Death is the one who had the hat, so I'm gonna go with that.
Alright, you're going with the woman, and I will go with, I'm guessing Gray is the dude?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the one who showed up first.
Fairy Tail, I'm at least familiar with in the sense that I know it's an anime. It's been going on for a long time. I think that's the one with the guy who's like half dragon, or he's born from a dragon and raised by a dragon.
Well, it sounds cool, and if it's going on long enough, maybe there's enough crazy stuff happening.
Apparently doesn't mean anything.
Yeah. Oh, alright. So, outro time. This has been, our reaction to some of this bullshit. I'm Griffin, this is Theta, and we'll catch you next time.
Bye, everybody.